Hey, welcome to this episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. So this is another one in the series of the extra 420 pale ales that Sweetwater sent me from Sweetwater Brewing. Extra chill 420 cold pale ale. Doesn't say anything else about it on the can other than it's 4.5 ABV and it is can condition. Pamphlet thing here, it says introducing 420 with an ice catcher. This crushable coldie finishes cleaner than new glass, so you can take it easy. Okay. Anyway, pour into the IPA glass. It kind of looks like a lager coming out of the can. It's got that definitely kind of gold yellow kind of color, fairly clear, especially for a pale ale. Big white soapy foamy head, and it has dissipated to about a finger, which is pretty normal these days. All right, well, I mean, it smells like a fairly hoppy beer. It doesn't smell like a lager. I mean, they're calling it a cold pale ale. It's basically like a pale ale where they use cryogenically frozen hops, but yeah, it's citrusy, a little piney, but like the nose is like kind of muted on this one. It's not super aromatic, oddly enough. Yeah, I mean, it just smells like a pretty standard American pale. Just a little bit of citrus, a little bit of pine. I don't get toast or caramel or anything like that. So let's see what this one's about. Cheers. Well, it certainly is cold. Just took this right from the fridge, started shooting. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the regular 420, but like even lighter and milder, if that makes sense. I would say it tastes like it smells. Like I said, it was not a very aromatic nose. It's not a very pungent, robust palate either. I will say that the hops are much stronger tasting than they are smelling. I don't know the IBUs on this one. It seems like probably 30-40 range, if that. It's just like, I would say it's like a constant bitterness, surprisingly. Like up front, it's actually like a little peppery or spicy, almost a garlic or onion. But then it kind of, in the back end, I'm getting just standard, orange, grapefruit peel, stuff like that. Yeah, it does have that kind of lagered kind of mouthfeel and texture. It's fairly light-bodied. I don't know if I'd go as far as say straight up light-bodied, but yeah, well, light to medium light, very highly carbonated. I mean, not as much as like a LaCroix or a bubbly or something like that, but pretty effervescent. I will say it is pretty refreshing while it's in the mouth. Finishes pretty clean, like a slightly hoppy aftertaste. This one is okay. I mean, I can just tell that like this is a supermarket demographic beer. In fact, it's funny. I was actually at the supermarket today, and I saw the mix pack with all four of these beers in there, like right when I walked in the door. So we know who their target audience is. I mean, not that you can't get this at, a good beer store or a liquor store or whatever, but, like this beer especially, it doesn't really have a whole lot going for it, and it's kind of odd. Like, I mean, as niche of a style as cold IPA is, now they're doing cold pale ale. Not really sure what the difference is other than probably just lower IBUs. And this one, like I said, it's not super aromatic. It's not super flavorful. I would say there's nothing bad about it at all. Nothing bad about it. But, nothing, no butter, no green apple, nothing like that. It does have this kind of herbaceous or spicy kind of hop character to it. Oddly enough, because like it smelled, a little citrusy, a little piney. I mean, like maybe there's some pine flavor in there too. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm really not tasting much in the way of citrus other than like maybe like a slight grapefruit peel or something like that, or orange zest. It is not, I would not call this a fruity beer at all. Yeah, it's this like spicy pine barky, very earthy aftertaste. Not a huge fan of this one. It's not bad. It's just not doing a whole lot for me. I think I'm going to give like a 5, maybe 5.5 for the extra chill. It's not so much bad as it is boring. It's it's just not really doing anything for me. Like I said, nothing off about it as far as brewing flaws, but it has almost no real appeal to me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go 5 for the 420 extra chill. So thanks again to the people at Sweetwater for sending me this and a bunch of other beers down there. So we will get to that over the next few days. If you're still watching, you're awesome. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for Whiskey Wednesday. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.